Hi, hello. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm gonna be back in a sec. I just need to go grab something real quick. But yeah, welcome in. By the way, if anyone's popping in, um, it's gonna be nothing but you guys and Pugless in silence for a little bit. I'm gonna be right back. Okay. I have no BGM set up. Hold on, let me do that real quick. But yeah, hi, welcome to stream. Anyone who may be here, hello. And hello, VOD gang as well. Today, today. Let me like turn my tracking back on. Boom. Yeah, it's been a while, man. How you been? How have you been? Yeah, it's definitely been a while. There's my trash can. That's no. I'm like kicking over everything. Okay, I like a little Puglet shield. Busy with school? Understandable, man. Understandable, man. Hope things have been going well though. But yeah, hello. This is Pugless. I can't show my face, so he is my stand-in. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna shrink this down, put this up here. And hopefully that's like visible enough. Actually, let's change that to won't. I feel like won't is a little more accurate. There we go. I can, but like I won't. I simply won't. But yeah, yeah. Oh, it's like, okay, there we go. We scoot back a little bit. Okay, can I like do stuff properly with this? This is gonna be like really, really awkward, but it'll work. It'll have to do. I mean, you don't want to? Yeah, I do not want to. Like, I gotta like lean into the VTuber kayfabe and everything, you know? Let's see if I like angle this up just a little more without doxing myself. There we go. That gives me a little bit more room. I can like lean down a little bit and I can just kind of do a bunch of different things. Let's see, what else can I do? Whatever. But yeah, so today, what we are going to be doing, yeah, as the stream title says, hold on, just like make sure the, there we go, just a little space. But yeah, okay, what's a BGM I want to be running? I guess I could do this one. I haven't run this one in a while. There we go. Okay, I'm also gonna reset my voice meter because my audio is delayed. And there we go. Okay. But yeah, so that's enough stalling. Alright, you guys get that. I'm gonna loop that for the entire stream. Anyways. But yeah, so what we're gonna be doing today, as the stream title says, we're going to be translating parkour civilization into ASL. I promise this is important. This is very important because it's a little bit of a school project. Hi, welcome to stream. What is ASL? ASL is American Sign Language. I'm currently in my second year of American Sign Language. I almost forgot already. It's all good, lmao. But yeah, ASL is American Sign Language, and I have an assignment in ASL where I have to do what's called an ABC story, right? So an ABC story is like, you do like a bunch of different you tell a story by signing, obviously, And you have to tell the story by using the letters of the alphabet, A through Z in order, using a bunch of different signs. You can use other signs as well, just as long as you hit like the A through Z. So, in ASL, you kind of like sign using your hands. The face is kind of important though, but I kind of can't do that. So Pugless is gonna be like my stand-in here. My bony hands. Explain it in Minecraft terms. So basically, I can't use chat, right? So I have to do a combination of like, just trolling. It's all good. It's all good. Wait, actually, hold on. Let's see if I can. So like, I can't. My keyboard is broken, so I can't use. I can't open chat. So I use a combination. Okay, I can't use chat, so I have to use a combination of like crouching and uncrouching and jumping to convey my messages. That's terrible. That's like a terrible explanation. But yeah. Anyways. Okay, I'm gonna stop torturing Pugless. Emotes. Bro's just emoting ASL explain. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. Ill Pugless stinks. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. Anyways. So actually, let's like scoot over a little bit. My camera's like centered to the, you know. Okay, anyways. But yeah, so, it's like, there we go. We got movement again. But yeah. Alright. So, actually getting to the point, I need to recreate the story of my, parkour civilization. It's not specifically Minecraft parkour civilization. Like, we just have to make any story in, yeah, we just have to recreate any story, A to B. Like, any story in, like, the A to Z format. So, like, just kind of, like, going over the basics. Earlier, I was looking for you. I was looking for either you daring me or saying I do karaoke, especially because I couldn't remember what it was or something. Honestly, I don't remember it either. Like, I know I didn't do a 100 subs. I didn't do one. But oh, I was playing Pekora Jump King. Yeah, I was playing Pekora Jump King. You forgot about me too, don't worry. Grr. No, I remember you. You like popped in during a couple Factorio streams. You popped in during a couple Factorio streams, but yeah. That's all I remember. I typed it wrong earlier. Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, what's it called? I do not remember doing 100 subs. That's a lie. I literally just said I did. I literally just said I did. I was playing Pekora Jump King. So let's scoot back over this way. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Yeah, so it's kind of like going over the letters of the alphabet. So this is A, B, C. It's kind of like this, right? I have to like tilt my arm because like the camera's angled downwards. But it's you can generally like have it sort of open and forward towards the other person. I almost said towards the opponent. I'm actually tweaking out. But yeah, so C, D. No, this is D. Because, D. Oh god, I'm stretching my hand. But D, E. I finally get to learn my ABCs. lmao. Welcome back to elementary, guys. But yeah, so this is E. This is F. F is like the okay sign. I can't twist it. Whatever. So F. I believe this is G. G is kind of like little pinchy pinch. H. You have like 2 fingers out instead of just 1. Yeah. Okay, so G is 2 fingers. Wait, G is 1 finger. Yeah, so like, yeah, G is 1 finger and your thumb. H is 2. I is like your pinky. J is like a little, you kind of like swiggle your hand, kind of like draw a J. you draw a J. H-I-J... K is up like this. You do like a little peace sign and stick your thumb in. I'll be back real quick and I'm gonna feed you. Be right back. Alright, good luck. Good luck. Win. Just win. But yeah, so K, H-I-J-K, L, M. You just kind of have your like thumb between your ring finger and your pinky. M, N, O. P is K upside down, so the peace sign with your thumb through it. P. M, N, O, P. Q is like, it's just down like this. You have like a little pinchy pinch, and you kind of point it downwards. A, B, C, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Q. R is like the, cross your fingers. Q, R. S is just like a little fist. Q, R, S. T is between, like, T is like this, like, haha, got your nose, got your nose. Q, R, S, T. U is up like this. V is like a, it's just the peace sign that's on. V, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and then Z is just like you kind of like draw out a Z in the air, but just kind of like swiggling your finger around in the air just works. But yeah, so I have to have signs that include those hand shapes in order from A to Z. So I was originally thinking I wanted to do parkour civilization, right? Oh my god, leg reveal, whatever. But yeah, I was originally thinking I wanted to do parkour civilization because I thought it would be really funny. It feels like it might be a little tough though. Should I put on pants? I should put on pants. Yeah, I should put on pants. Like, it feels so weird. Like, it feels so strange. I've got like pants in here somewhere. There they are. Alright. Anyways, I'm back. But yeah. So, I need to use hand shapes. I kind of like use signs that include those hand shapes in that sort of order. So I feel like starting with A, I feel like one of the easiest things to do for A, not like easiest, but like, I feel like so like yesterday is where you start from like your chin and you bring it up to your ear, right? You have like a little A shape and you like bring it from your chin up to your ear. I don't even know if this registers because I'm using Pugless. But yeah, so yesterday, yeah, so like yesterday I don't know, jumped. I think this is the sign for jump. I don't remember though. It probably is. Yeah, this is the sign for jump. So, okay, let's like bring up parkour civilization actually. I feel like that's like the first thing that we should be doing here. Alright, so I'm bringing it up in another tab. Let's go down here. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Hold on, give me a sec. I'm just like rearranging my, and then let's get I think it's this one. Yep. Okay. Yeah, parkour civilization. Yes, there's already parkour civilization videos on my feed. Okay, parkour civilization. There we go. Alright, let's like move me over this way. We'll move Pugless. Actually, hold on. We'll have me up here, and we'll have Pugless down here by my chest. Oh! I'm destroying the fabric of reality. Holy Jesus. Oh, that's actually kind of immersive, actually. Hold on. There we go. That's pretty immersive. Alright, parkour civilization. We're watching the entire freaking movie. Minecraft, but I survive in parkour civilization. Like, this isn't really an excuse to, here we go. This isn't exactly an excuse to watch parkour civilization, but honestly, I'll take what I can get.
All right, daily task.
Let's go. Open up. It's time for parkour.
All right.
Okay, we can work with this, I think. So let's go open up. So like, I guess like open the. Ooh, we are getting a little low here. Yeah, I don't trust. I don't trust. Okay. So, the door, like, I think doors are like this. So that's like B.
Time for my mandatory parkour check. Let's get this over with.
You're late. You know the deal. You can do the 1-block jump for the raw chicken, or you can attempt the 1-block vertical jump for the beef.
Here.
Okay, so I know chicken is like this. That or bird, right? You like put your hands on your sort of like, just on your chest, and you go like in like this, and it's supposed to be like wings or something. What is steak in ASL? Oh, you just finger spell steak. Wait. Oh, that's not an A hand shape. Yeah, you just finger spell steak.
In parkour civilization, no one chooses to jump for the beef.
I know the sign for jump is this. Like, it's very, like, self-explanatory. Well, let's also move this down a bit as well.
Better to be safe and do the 1-block jump for the chicken rather than risk your entire life for just half a hunger bar more.
Tomorrow, you better not be late, or you'll be doing 2-block jumps as punishment.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I won't be late next.
Okay. Jumps. Okay, we mostly got the words jump and parkour. Parkour ASL. Please. Oh. I mean, that does you do spell it with an A. So, in okay, parkour civilization. What is civilization in an ASL? Okay, hold on, let's do it. Let's try that again. So in, that's A, parkour civilization. Okay.
Let's go. Open up. It's time for parkour.
All right, time for my mandatory parkour check. Let's get this over with.
You're late. You know the deal. You can do the 1-block jump for the raw chicken, or you can attempt the 1-block vertical jump for the beef.
Here in parkour civilization, no one chooses to jump for the beef. It's better to be safe and do the 1-block jump for the chicken.
Okay, so block. Okay. What is block in ASL? Isn't like just a cube?
Blocks. Blocks.
Okay. What about cube? ASL. Okay. So the 1-block jump. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, let's also get like a text document out here. Oh. Okay, let's like rename this parkour civilization ASL. There we go. There's other window capture. We'll get this. Boom. We'll show it above the other one. Maybe? Nah. We could like shrink it down a little bit. I'll have it bigger for myself. Like it'll be up on the side here. So, in parkour civilization, okay, you get two choices, right? Wait, so two choices. two choices. Two choices you get. Oh, I knocked over Clyde. You get. In parkour, civilization. Also, let's get like, okay. Can I get the BGM back up? Also, thanks for liking whoever just did. I can't see you though because YouTube hates me. YouTube hates me. All right, there we go. Okay, let's get that running. Okay. Yeah, so in parkour civilization, two options you get. One block jump for the beef. What is 4 in ASL? 4 ASL. Okay. One block jump for beef. One block vertical jump for Jumo. Jump for chicken. Okay. Alright. Or. What is or? One. I know and. I know but. What is this? Or is conjunctions. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, you just finger spell it. So O to R. Okay. Sick. So in pun. So in parkour civilization, two options you get. Yeah, get. So that's one block jump for beef, or one block vertical jump. What is how do you okay, vertical ASL. Sure. You just spell it. Okay, you just finger spell it. So VERTICAL for chicken. For chicken. Okay, so alright, so that's so in parkour civilization you get two options. So parkour is the A. We'll capitalize the A. So ABC story ASL. We'll like title this parkour civilization. Letters of alphabet capitalized. And we'll just do this. Also, hi, welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. So parkour civilization. The one block jump technically gives us our B because we get like the B hand shape. So we'll just capitalize this because, you know. So parkour civilization. Oh. Ooh. Civilization gets us the C. Oh, it's so unfortunate that it's before, though. I don't want to just finger spell chicken. One block vertical jump. Ah, that's such a missed opportunity for the C. Because it has to be in order as well. Alright, let's keep watching.
Rather than risk your entire life for just half a hunger bar more.
Tomorrow, you better not be late. or you'll be doing 2-block jumps as punishment.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I won't be late next time. Down here, us parkour noobs only get fed once a day. One piece of raw chicken is just enough to get you to the next day. But that's the life of parkour civilization. If you want to survive, you have to parkour.
Okay. 2 options you get. So, but no one. How would we? Okay. You get. Okay, well. Okay, I'll write this in. I'll write this in like standard like English grammar. Written in standard English grammar for thinking purposes. So 1-block jump for the beef or 2-block jump for the chicken. But no one jumps for the beef. Right? Hold on.
But that's the life of fed one.
This is punishment.
Yes, sir. Sorry,
Okay.
I won't be late next time. Down here, us parkour noobs only get fed once a day. One piece of raw chicken is just enough to get.
Oh, day is. Wait, is day D? No, it's not. Also, hi, welcome in, by the way. Yeah, I heard day and I was like, oh wait, that's our D, but no, it's not. It's not. We have the A, we have the B. What can we substitute in for the C? I know. Okay.
Get you to the next day. But that's the life of parkour civilization. If you want to survive.
Okay, he says civilization again.
Next time.
Better not be late, or you'll be doing 2-block jumps as punishment.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sorry, I won't be late next time. Down here, us parkour noobs only get fed once a day. One piece of raw chicken is just enough.
The parkour noobs only get fed once a day. I'll work on like translating this to ASL later. Well, not translating it to ASL, but like writing it in like rewriting it so that like it works in like ASL grammar. And the chicken. Okay. But that's just how life is in parkour civilization. So that's our C. Okay. Also, thanks for liking, by the way, whoever just did.
Life of parkour civilization. If you want to survive, you have to parkour. Every parkour noob has the same goal, and that's to make it to the top layer where all the parkour pros live. Except most parkour pros are born on the top layer. If you're a parkour noob,
Okay, did he have any D's we can take there?
parkour. Every parkour noob has the same goal, and that's to make it to the top layer.
What about goal in ASL? Oh. This is promising. If goal just randomly has a D in it. This could be it. This could be it. Want to do that again, mister? Do that again, Mr. ASL man? Okay. Goal is just randomly a D? Goal is just randomly a D. Okay, sick. Okay, sick.
You have to parkour next day. But that's the life of parkour.
Okay, we'll rewatch it real quick one again. One more time.
You have to parkour. Every
I'm not
parkour
ASL, I
noob
swear.
has the same goal, and that's to make it to the top layer where all the parkour pros live. Except
All parkour noobs have the same goal. To rank up. Hold on. How does he phrase it again? I always forget.
Same goal, and that's station. If you want to survive, you have to parkour. Every parkour noob has the same goal, and that's to make it to the top layer where all the
I'll just say rank up. To become a parkour pro. Right?
parkour pros pros live. Except most parkour pros are born on the top layer. If you're a parkour noob, there's only
Also, hi, welcome to
one layer,
Stream Phone. Just
and
popped in.
that is through
So rank up, become a parkour pro, and the only way to do that
the temple of parkour. The temple of
is to.
parkour is the only structure in the world that combines the bottom layer to the top layer. To make it up, you have
Also, I just
to
realized this thing has
cross
30
parkour
million
parkour
whole
course
views,
that
dude.
No parkour noob has ever completed, and that's assuming you even get the chance to.
Hmm. Hmm. Is through the parkour temple. Has D. Okay, so goal randomly has a D hand shape in it, which is crazy. Let's see if we can snipe another one in a row. Temple, ASL. Temple randomly having, oh. Wait. Oh, it's like T and then, okay. So we are not randomly sniping A, B, C, D, E. Wait. No. So E we can be a little more flexible with. Bipe. Okay. Because so I want to see. Okay, I think my goal here for now. Just talking by to wish a good stream. Thanks by the way. Thanks. Yeah. Goal. Get general story beats down. Future goals. Current. Okay, current goal is to get the general story beats down. The future goals are to. Let's like do multiple of these. Implement classifiers. Can't say I got because I got my PSATs tomorrow, so I want to make sure I get at least a long sleep since I most likely won't get a good one since I'm sick. Honestly, good luck, man. Good luck. I never took the PSATs myself, but honestly, good luck, yeah. But yeah. Have a good night, man, and thanks for dropping by at the very least. Okay, so implement classifiers. Actually, yeah, we'll have implement classifiers be. Yeah, we'll have that first. Or actually, no. Implement classifiers, and then we also want to rewrite for ASO grammar. Okay. Yeah. So far, in parkour civilization, two options you get, right? So you got the one block jump for the beef. I think 4 is like this. So, one block jump for the beef, or you just finger spell it. One block vertical. Pretend I finger spelled that right. Well, I finger spelled it right. Pretend I did it like cleanly. For the chicken. Yeah. So the parkour noobs. Ooh. Noob doesn't have a D in it. Wait. Yeah, we don't need a D in it because we already have goal. Noob ASL. It's not. Okay. Is this just okay? I'm not sure if that's the sign I'm looking for, man. I'm not sure if that's the sign I'm looking for. Okay. We'll just keep watching.
Of course, the inside of the temple is protected by a barrier, and the only way a parkour noob gets past the barrier is if they've earned a ticket. I've never even tried getting a ticket before, but if I'm gonna rank up to a
I think what I'm gonna do for just this project, what I'm gonna do is I'll just do like the first little arc where he like ranks up to pro, right? Because I feel like this is just for like a small ASL presentation, but yeah, I really don't need to like condense like all 2 hours of this into like a small presentation. If I need more material, then I probably will. But if I have enough in the first arc, then I will. But I definitely do want to like tackle this entire thing at some point.
Parkour pro one day, I'm gonna have to. In my neighborhood, pretty much everyone has fallen into the void and died, except for the guy who lives right next to me. He's been my neighbor for 5 years. No! Why did he try going for the beef?
Okay. Okay, there's got to be a E in there somewhere.
In my neighborhood, pretty much everyone has fallen into the void and died, except for the guy who lives right next to me.
So this is die. So there's no E there. Neighbor. What is this sign for neighbor in ASL? I think I'm just gonna fingerspell noob. Block. If Google like doxes me on accident during stream, at some point I'm gonna cry. Okay, next door person. Okay. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
He's been my neighbor for 5 years. No! Why did he try going for the beef? Well, I guess I have to change my statement. I now live in this neighborhood alone. In parkour civilization, only parkour pros are allowed to break or place blocks. For parkour noobs, it's strictly prohibited. And unfortunately,
what about, okay, so place down, ASL. Okay, I'll try this, please. Oh, we count that, we count that. We could count that, right? Okay, so this is technically an E hand shape. Like, oh no, that's like more S. I would say that's more S rather than E. Piss. Like, we could always do this and then just be really stupid about it. Also, hi, welcome in if anyone's popping in.
Found that out the hard way. A while ago, I was searching around and I somehow stumbled upon an oak log. No one has seen an oak log.
Okay, so tree. Tree in ASL is just this. Yeah, just up here. I have not enough camera space for this. This was I did not think about this well at all. Also, thanks for liking, by the way, if anyone just did. The tree is up here, so there's no E. But yeah, I'm seeing that there's a couple people in here. But yeah, just kind of explaining what I'm doing. That's a super talented dog plush. Thank you very much. Also, welcome in, by the way. But yeah, so just kind of explaining what the heck I'm doing. I have a school project in my ASL class where I have to tell an ABC story. I have the transcript over here on the let's see if I can click onto it. Yeah, I have a transcript here on the right side. And I have to write an ABC story, which is a story that uses ASL signs. It uses like hand shapes for like A through Z all in order. You can use other signs like in between, but you just need to have like include like the letters in order. So right now what I have is yeah, so like the sign for in is just like this, because like you like get a little pinchy pinch and then in. Parkour is just spelled, so parkour, so that's the A. Parkour. Civilization is this. Two options. Options is signed like this. Two options you get. Get is where you like grab it out like this. So it's like one block. Yeah, so one block, jump. 4. I believe this is 4. Beef. For the beef. Or, I think you finger spell that. The one block vertical jump. So V, that's okay. V-E-R-R-T. That's V. No, that's K actually. Whatever. V-E-R-T. I'm doing this very awkwardly because I'm not the best at finger spelling, but V-E-R-T-I-C-A-L. So that's a vertical jump for the chicken. I know how to sign that first bit, but going forward past that, I haven't really reorganized the next sentences for ASL. But I do have C, like I do have the C for civilization, and then goal is just randomly signed with a D hand shape. So like the D hand shape is just like this, but I think this counts. And goal is just like this, where you shoot for your goal, whatever. What about rank up? Rank up ASL? I guess we could do this, maybe? Nope. That doesn't work. Don't mind me. Okay. Actually, I'm not sure if I can I'm not sure if I can broadcast that. That's, yeah, you know. Okay, so that's that. What's a life? Life ASL. What about this? Come on, come on. What do you mean something went wrong? So, I'm getting DDoS. What the hell? Okay. Okay, that's like a open A, that's like a open A hand shape, so that doesn't work. We gotta squeeze an E out of here somewhere. It has to be after the goal, by the way, so I can't actually use life. Become. Become is this. I don't think I can just do that. That's just like using the wrong hand shape for it for no reason. So parkour does not have an E. Temple is signed like this. So it's like an S hand shape with a T on top of it. So hi, welcome to stream if anyone just popped in. But yeah, I think we're just gonna have to like keep pushing on.
In years, since trees don't exist in parkour civilization, so I had to try to take it.
Stop right now.
Oh no, I'm done for.
You really thought you could break that without me?
An oak log. No one has seen an oak log in...
Okay, actually, hold on. I did do placed. Placed. I might be able to sub in placed for E. What about destroy ASL? Alright, let's try this. Come on. Oh, that could also be used, right? Hold on. Hold on. What? I'm not getting on. What the heck? Right? Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's just this. Okay. So I could go like one day, right? One day, I found an oak log. Only pros are allowed to place or break blocks. Do the destroy sign. Okay, I think that's... Oh. Chin. No chin. No. Unlucky. But yeah, I think we're fine. It's whatever. But yeah, so I know we could probably get the E from place or break. Well, it's like this. So that's place, right? Place. Place could be E. Destroy could be E. It's such a weird sign. There we go. Place. No, that's destroy. Whatever. Huh. So that's technically E, I guess. Alright, let's go slap some parentheses here. Either place or break could be E. Ask Mr. Teacher. Okay. But yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, let's keep going. We don't have more material to squeeze out.
Years since trees don't exist in parkour civilization, so I had to try to take it.
Stop right now.
Oh no, I'm done for.
You really thought you could break that without me noticing? What, were you gonna try to cheat parkour?
No, sir, I didn't try to cheat. I just thought it would be super rare and I wanted to collect it.
Stop talking. Give me 2 jumps now.
2 jumps in a row? Okay, sorry, sir. I'll do it right now.
You know what? You seem a little too happy about 2. Let's make it 3.
Okay, I'll do 3.
So this is the hand sign for 2. This is the hand sign for 3. What about give? Okay, it's like X's, so like that doesn't work.
You know what? Now let's make it 4 jumps in a row.
4 in a row? Come on. In parkour civilization,
4.
it should be no surprise that all punishments were just more forms of parkour. And that was the last time I ever tried breaking a block.
You're lucky you got a light punishment. Don't forget you're at the bottom, so follow the rules.
It's safe to say that if you're at the bottom level of parkour civilization, it's not exactly
I
the best,
might.
but not everything.
So I might skip that bit for this project. Yeah, I think I might skip that bit for this project. Maybe skip. If I can find an E somewhere up ahead, because I feel like that isn't as important to the story. I'm mostly just like abridging this for the school project. So just the basic story is fine. Like the main sort of story beats is fine.
I was able to use parkour to buy the biggest house in the neighborhood. In
Okay, so what is buy again? Also, hi, hello, welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. Wow, my brain hurts. But yeah, just kind of explaining what I'm doing. Brain off, head empty. What was I talking about? Right, parkour civilization. So I'm currently taking ASL. I'm in my 2nd year of ASL. ASL is American Sign Language. I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, dang it. Okay, I failed to sneeze again. That feels awful. But yeah, so I have a project in ASL where I have to make an ABC story, and basically what an ABC story is like you have to take the sign language. Is so cool. It's so fun. It's so fun. I'd love to do ASL content, but I don't have a 3D model and I don't have rigging, and I can't just like show my face because like that's against the rules. No, no, no. I'm a VTuber. I can't do that. But I would do more if I had like 3D rigging and like 3D tracking, to be honest. But I'll have to like wait I'll have to wait. Just one of these days I'll be able to. One of these days. But anyways, yeah. So there's like so there's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Try learning Blender or SolidWorks for 3D modeling. I probably will learn like Blender for 3D modeling, but then I also have to like figure out how to like I also have to figure out how to get like 3D tracking. I actually don't know how logistically I would like work out 3D tracking. I might have to use like VR chat or something for like 3D models. Like that is definitely something for like very, very long, a very, very long time down the road. And I don't think I will have like a 3D setup for a while because like I don't really have room for it. Honestly, I'm not very good at 3D rigging at all, like 3D modeling at all. I'd also have to figure out how to rig it. SolidWorks for mechanical stuff and Blender for organic shapes. Yeah, like I feel like it's gonna be a very long time before I get a 3D, to be honest. Like, yeah, I will not get a 3D for like a long time. If you want to do more 3D printing projects, try SolidWorks first. Yeah, yeah. If I wanted to, like, I've heard like Blender and SolidWorks are like the first things. I know Blender is like pretty common. Like I've heard like SolidWorks is used in like entry-level engineering classes and stuff. Well, like entry-level engineering classes. Like a lot of my friends who are taking engineering use SolidWorks, and a lot of them do not like it. A lot of them do not like it, to be honest. But yeah, either way, yeah. Yeah, so I have to make a story with all 26 letters of the alphabet using a bunch of different hand signs, blah blah blah. So what I have right now, I have like this first sentence. This first sentence is like, I know how to sign this first sentence. The next needs to be kind of like there's like a lot of words that I'm not exactly sure I know, and like I haven't like figured out how I would sign it in ASL grammar. But for the first sentence, so like we have in, so in, so like there's in, and then we fingerspell parkour, Parcour. Civilization looks like this. Two options you get. So get is where like you grab out and then, you know, get. So two options you get. And then it's gonna be the one block. It's like quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. It has to be like in order, yeah. It has to be like a little story and all the signs have to be in order. So like I'll like explain a little further, but it's kind of like showing off the first sentence. So like kind of going back to the start. So this is in, right? Parkour. You fingerspell parkour, and parkour has an A in it, so that's the A cleared. So parkour, pretend I fingerspelled the rest of it. Two options you get. One block. So like the way you sign block is like this, or block or cube is like this. And block, this is technically like a B hand shape, so like a flat sort of hand is like a B hand shape, so that's block, so that's B. Four is like this, I believe. I don't know. B, yeah, one block jump for the beef, or you fingerspell or. One block, you fingerspell vertical, V-E-R-T, that's V, okay, V-E-R-T-I-C-A-L. Also look at B gem here, because I'm yapping. Vertical jump for the chicken. For chicken. Chicken's like a little beak. Or you can also do this. You're like supposed to be like this, and it's like supposed to be like little chicken wings. But yeah, so that's the first sentence. The first like, it's like the first sentence of like the parkour civilization, like intro, whatever. It's sort of like setup for the world. Nice shirt. Also, but yeah, thanks by the way, thanks. Shirt doxx. Wow, clothing doxx. It's not like anyone will recognize me in public. Whatever. But yeah, yeah, thanks. It's such a nice shirt. I got this from like a friend on my birthday, and like it's like a big sort of oversized baggy shirt, and it's just so comfortable. It's just so comfortable. But either way, yeah. So you have to like go in order. So like A first, then B, then C. So the next sign over, the parkour noobs. So parkour. We'll just say like noobs, like N-O-O-O-B. So N-O-O-B-S. Only get fed once a day. Pretend I know how to sign that. And then our C so far is the civilization, because like this has like the C hand shape. C looks like this. So like mostly I'm kind of like just kind of getting down the lines that I want to use, and then kind of looking around if there are signs in those lines that use the letters. So like C, civilization has the C hand shape. And then the next line I have here, all parkour noobs have the same goal. For whatever reason, goal has just the D hand sign randomly. D looks like this, where you have like a little, it's like a D, the way you spell a D. But you can just kind of like have it forward like this. So like D is a little different. You kind of have like your other fingers sort of collapse a little bit, but goal is kind of like D either way. Like it has like the D in it. So like goal is our D, and currently I'm kind of like looking around for an E. What's it called? So there's like the little bit in it, right, where he finds a random oak log, right? He finds like a little oak log, and he's like, oh my god, there's an oak log. I'm gonna try picking this up, and he gets punished with like 4 blocks, right? You get 4 jumps. And what's it called? He talks about how only parkour pros are able to place or break blocks. Place is like where you have it in front of you, and then you push it forward, you place it. And then break is where you rip it apart, right? So like break or destroy is like rip apart just like that. And then both of them have sort of like closed fist hand shape, which I could pass as an E hand shape. E is kind of like this. I might ask if I can just like it's signed like this, but I'll ask my teacher if I can sign this like with like an E hand shape and then just have it be the same thing. It is kind of cheesing it a little bit because you don't what's it called? You don't sign it like that. You sign it with an S, more of an S hand shape. I mean, it's like an A hand shape, whatever. Like it's like very semantic. Like you could like go either way. So like E. Place or break blocks. I might skip this line because I don't feel like this is as important to the story. I do want to try to get as much of the story as I can, and as many of the letters as I possibly can. But at the same time, I don't want it to be too long. I do plan on translating the entire thing over, and I might like release a video or something. But like, it's a little complicated because like I don't have a 3D model. I don't have a 3D. I'll have to use Pugless for my face. I'll have to figure out like a better camera angle or whatever. But yeah, I do plan on like, well, I say I do, but like I'm probably lazy and not going to do it. Like I'll be finished with this project and never touch it again. But it'd be cool though. It'd be cool to actually do it. But yeah, let's go pause the BGM here. Let's just keep watching. Possible E.
Literally everything is parkour.
Oh right. What is buy in ASL? I forget. Okay, so this is buy. There's no F in here. Wait. I know what's money in ASL? Money ASL. Is this? No. Okay, so wait, okay, this is count, I believe. One, right? Count ASL. Yeah. Count. I'll just like check. Okay, so count. We could probably work that in there.
And that by the biggest everything in parkour civilization is that bad. For example, I was able to use parkour to buy the biggest house in the neighborhood.
Okay.
In parkour civilization, literally everything is parkour, and that means parkour has replaced money.
Everything. What about everything? Randomly have E, please? How do we do that? You cross over in the middle. Just everything. Okay. Civilization. Parkour is everything. Could potentially cheese out an E. I'll go comma there. Just, yeah, we'll go comma there. Yep. Okay, so comma there. Let's like keep going.
Welcome. For example, I was able to use parkour to buy the biggest house in the neighborhood. In parkour civilization.
Okay.
And literally everything is parkour, and that means parkour has replaced money. Welcome. Choose which.
How could I squeeze an F out of that?
House you want to buy. It's pretty nice. In parkour civilization, all you have to do to buy anything is just make more parkour jumps. I'm not really sure why or how parkour works as a currency, but all I know is I basically bought a 2-story house for free. Somehow when I was buying my house, I convinced myself to go for the ladder jump to buy the bigger house. In parkour civilization, parkour jumps with trickier items like ladders are worth more. That's why this jump basically bought me a mansion.
No way! Thank you for buying the big house. Let me take you right to it. Just follow me.
Let's go, this is awesome. I just bought my first house. All houses in parkour civilization are pre-built, and they all have one thing in common. It's a requirement that every single house has a parkour jump inside to get to your bed. This is...
I don't know how I'd squeeze an F out of that. Maybe what I can do... Just grab my bag real quick.
Is a way to make sure every...
gonna put Pugless up here for a sec. Just
Fun
gonna...
in parkour civilization.
No,
Parkour's
Pugless, stop
everywhere
unpausing the video. Okay. Let me grab one of my worksheets real quick. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Okay. Do I have my name on this thing? Thank God I don't. Okay. But yeah, so what kind of things can I do with F? I know there's an F classifier. The muse movement or placement of small, thin, round objects. Eye gaze. Manipulation of very small things. Well, we could have it like be like looking around. Flossing, threading a needle, pulling out a hair. So you could also use it to represent like tiny rods, I believe. What could we do? Huh. So none of that sort of fits.
they go, even inside the house.
So, this is the neighborhood you'll be living in. You're the only two-story house here. So if you follow me, I'll give you a house tour.
This is so sick. That ladder jump literally made me the richest one in the neighborhood.
As you can see, you have a jump on the top floor and a jump on the bottom floor. Let me show you the upstairs, and then the house is all yours.
All right. I mean, everything looks good. I just have to do this jump to my bed. Yeah, I think I got everything figured out.
Perfect.
Okay. I think I'll definitely work on this more. But I'm feeling like this... Okay. I feel like...
Last
No
thing,
Fs
I
yet.
just need to check if your parkour jump is good.
How are you supposed to check if it's good? Wait, what the? Did this guy for real just jump off?
I can't squeeze an F out of that. Why that guy sound sort of like me?
Jump is good.
How are you supposed to... Everything figured out?
Perfect. Last thing,
I can
just
hear
need
it.
to check
I
if
can
your
definitely hear
parkour
it.
jump is good.
How are you supposed to check if it's good? Wait, what the? Did this guy for real just jump off? I'm really confused. Is he alive? Why did he do that?
Alright, just wanted to confirm that your house is ready to move in. The guy did in fact die.
Hello,
so
welcome in.
everything should be good.
That guy seriously died?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Wow. I can't pull an F out of any of this, man.
Your house.
How is that a part of the job? What? No one really remembers how parkour civilization...
So I know like the old man is like a really important
Parkour
part.
noobs down here at least think that the parkour pros were the ones.
What's like old in ASL actually? Hold on. Old ASL. Okay, it's like you start like pulling it down like it's a little beard. Yeah, you like pull down like a little beard, right? It's like go in here. Yeah, okay, just like that. So that is technically a C. But I already technically have that. But yeah, hi, welcome. I think I'm seeing a couple people pop in. Just kind of explaining what I'm doing. I'm creating what's called an ABC story for my ASL class. And an ABC story is where you tell a story using the letters of the alphabet in order. So like, it's like, yeah, you use like the letters of the alphabet in order. Because like a bunch of different hand signs use like similar signs to like A. So like for example, yesterday, like this is A, where you have like your hand and a fist and you have your thumb up here. So yesterday is where you put your thumb to your chin and then pull it up to your ear. Kind of like signifying like yesterday, like something happened yesterday. So like the backward movement being like yesterday, whatever. And then B could be like, this is a sign for cube, right? And the fingers, the way you spell B is like this, or it's like an open sort of like, you know, it's like an open flat, you know. And block or cube is kind of like signed like this, where you have like the sides and you have the top and the bottom. So that like here is like the B, so that's B. And then next for the C is like civilization, as in like parkour civilization. So PARKOUR. Civilization is signed like this. We have like two C's and you sort of like swivel them around like this. So that's a C. And then the next letter I have, all parkour like there's a line where he says all parkour noobs have one goal, and that's to rank up to pro. And for whatever random reason, the word goal happens to have the D in it. So you have like a little point up like this, and you're shooting towards your goal, right? The D hand shape looks like this. Or, well, you know, if I like rotate, I can't like twist my hand that way, but it's supposed to be like, if I do it with this hand, it's like a little D, you know, just the way you would like write it. It's like D. This isn't exactly D, but it works. This still works for D. So this is like goal, right? So in Parkour Civilization, Parkour, Civilization, you have two choices. Choice is signed like this, where you have like a list of 5 items and you pick one. Two choices. You can make the one block jump. Jump is like exactly what you would think it is. Like you have like a little guy and he jumps. So one block jump. 4 is, I believe it's like this, where you like point to your head and like you swipe forward. So 4, the beef. Beef is where you like press like this sort of like meat between like the meat webbing between your thumb and your pointer finger. So meat. Yeah, that's how you sign beef. So the one block jump for the beef, or OR. R is like this little sort of like you cross your fingers. OR, or the one block you spell vertical. So VERTICAL, vertical jump for the chicken. And chicken is just like this little you just do like a little beak. So that's how I would like sign the first sentence. And the first sentence gets me 2 letters for my ABC story. So parkour. Parkour is fingerspelled, and you fingerspell it with an A. So that's how you get the A first. And then block. I think I've already mentioned this. Maybe. I don't know. B has block. So you like it's like the sides of the block and then top and the bottom. B is a sort of like flat sort of thing, right? You can curl your thumb in just a little bit. It doesn't really matter. But as long as it's really flat, right? So block. B. C is civilization. Civilization is where you take 2 C's and kind of like swivel around like that. So that's how you get the C's. And I think I literally just explained all of this. Like D. Yeah. D is the goal or whatever. And I have that far. This is very interesting. Thank you, by the way. Thank you. This is mostly for a ASL assignment. I plan on recording myself doing this. Obviously, I have to like have my face in, you know, do this stuff in ASL for my ASL video. But if I do ever decide to like adapt to this for a YouTube, I probably will not show my face and I'll use Pugless here as my face instead. ASL, like, or American Sign Language, your face is kind of important because a lot of hand shapes have like shapes near the head. So like for example, the sign for man, you take a 5 and my hands. Oh, I need to stretch my hands, dude. Cause like it's all like down here, but like I kind of need to stretch for a little bit. But yeah, so you have like you start with a 5 on your forehead and you bring it down to your down to your chest. Oh, I'm so unfit. Dude. I'm so out of shape, man. I'm so out of shape. It's so rough. Boom, boom. And then for example, yesterday is like signed by the head too. You go from your chin up to your ear with an A. So chin to your ear. So that's yesterday. I'm in my 2nd year of ASL right now. And I've got this like goofy, silly little assignment. So right now I'm kind of like fishing around in Parkour Civilization for like an F somewhere. We're only 4 minutes in.
But the truth is,
Yeah, we're at that mansion part.
the one who started it. For some reason, I can't.
Or needs to try out for football or something. No. Actually, you know what? Honestly, I could probably make it into my football team. Because all of them are skinny little punks, and none of them are none of them are competent. Dude, I don't know my brain translated that as go to the gym. That's fair. I can see where you're coming from. I can see where you're coming from. Like, go to the gym, try for football. Like, just it has like the same sort of goal of like being fit. But like, yeah, I can definitely see it. Like, my football team is so incompetent. So like, the way I kind of like talk about my schools, I call them blue and green. Like blue and green are like sister schools for anyone who's listening in. I currently go to blue, but I went for green for my freshman year. I used to be in the marching band at green and everything. I like had a bunch of friends at green, and honestly, like green compared to blue is a lot older and it's kind of, I don't want to say ghetto, but like it has like the sort of reputation that like everyone's like taking drugs and like shanking each other. It's got this sort of like older kind of like ghetto kind of vibe to it. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible. There were like a couple weird guys. Like I would say like 99% of the people are okay. And there's like the maybe 1 or 2 people that are absolutely crazy, right? And honestly, you'd never run into them. But I had to like switch to blue. I had to switch to blue high in the middle of my high school year. No, not in the middle of my high school year. I had to switch to blue from my sophomore year onwards because it's close to my house. But green had a way better football team. All of the guys in the blue football team are shrimps. It's been years and they're all shrimps. They suck. They're absolutely terrible. But yeah. Wait.
For the best, but
Okay, there could be like an F up ahead here.
Yo, see what? Yo, hello, bro. You think I could get a diamond real quick? I was mining for like 3 hours and I only found 2 diamonds. I just want to make a diamond pickaxe.
Sorry. Don't have any to spare.
Bro, come on, don't be like that. You were literally just holding one. Dude, just give me one and I'll pay you back later. I just need a pickaxe.
Alright, fine. Give me 1 second. If you want a diamond, you gotta give me something. Alright, watch out. Back up for 1 second. Look, if you
Okay,
can
I don't
make
see
this
Fs
vertical
yet.
jump, I'll pay you 1 diamond.
Make this
I think that
one
your
block.
phrasing you're looking for.
Why? Why
Okay.
are you gonna pay me
I think
to
the
do
phrasing
that?
you're looking for is it had the
You even
reputation of
paid
being
for
from the
this.
rougher part of town.
I
That works,
don't
yeah,
know.
that works.
I've just never seen anyone do it before. I'd pay to see it done.
Okay, I'll take the offer. Oh, this is so annoying. Alright, just give me a second. I know it's possible. I've done it before.
I told you, bro, it's not possible.
Just stop talking and watch. I'm gonna do it in like 30 seconds. And there we go. Finally. Look, I told you it was possible.
No way. That was actually incredible. Alright, well, I got my money's worth.
Let's go. I got paid for parkour.
If you want, I can keep making more parkour for you to do, and I'll pay you for it.
Are you kidding? Dude, totally. Alright, I'll be back here tomorrow, I guess. And this is basically how parkouring for money started. The next day I showed up to Siwat's house. He offered me way more diamonds this time, and he constructed an entire parkour course outside of his house. Little did we know that this parkour course would completely change the way that the world works. Soon after this event, the parkour civilization began. Now that I think about it,
Okay.
there's kind of an unexplainable gap between those events and now, but oh well.
Parkour check.
Okay, so there's no F there either.
Time. You got
But honestly, I wouldn't say the memory is core to the story, so we can skip over that as well.
Even more. Alright, I'm here.
1 block for raw chicken, 1 block vertical for beef. What are you choosing today?
Considering my neighbor just died for going for the beef.
Wait. Choose. Choose. I got 9% battery, give it back. lmao. Yeah, I hope you can find a charger or something soon.
Beef. I'm just gonna go with the chicken again.
Keep in mind, there's a ticket event today. It's gonna be about 200 blocks away.
Okay.
This was huge news. If there actually was a ticket event today, I would need to go for the beef. Ticket events are usually far away, and I would starve by the time I got there if I chose the chicken. But luckily, I got the beef.
No way. You
Okay.
made that jump? You might become a parkour pro one day.
Wait, you really think I could rank up to be a parkour pro?
Not a chance. You're a parkour
Okay, this is important to the story. How can I phrase this? Like, sort of like, abridge this. Okay. Also, thanks for liking, by the way, if anyone just did. Okay, so what I could do is, okay, some stuff in the middle, I don't know. Thanks for liking, by the way. Someone else just liked, by the way. Thank you. Thank all of you for liking, by the way. That's 3 in like the span of like 2 seconds. Thank you. Right. The next day. Wait. For my mandatory I'm just gonna kind of like get down the idea. Parkour check. I had to jump for the beef or the check. I had to jump for the beef or the chicken. I wanted to jump for the chicken, but the pro. Okay. Wait, okay. The pro came by for my mandatory parkour check, just kind of like having that in there. But the pro reminded me that there was a ticket event today and I needed the beef for it. Okay, sick, whatever. We have that. And, shit, okay. I remember, okay, let's like go to the start of the scene. I know there's like an F in here somewhere.
Block vertical for beef. What are you choosing today?
Considering my neighbor just died for going for the beef, I'm just gonna go with the chicken again.
Keep in mind, there's a ticket event today. It's gonna be about 200 blocks west.
This was huge news. If they're actually... Alright, beautiful morning, and I have to parkour for some more raw chicken that will make me starve even more. Alright, I'm here.
1 block for raw chicken, 1 block vertical for beef. What are you choosing today?
Considering my neighbor just died for going for the
Oh,
beef,
choose. Yeah, choose. Put choose in here somehow. It has an F. So, what I'm like on about, like what I'm like yapping about, the sign for choose is like this, right? You have like 5 little options, right? Like you have all your fingers out for your options, and then you pick an option. And the hand sign for F is like this, right? And there's a lot of like, there's a bunch of signs in ASL that use this sort of like thing to like sort of signify like grabbing or like placing or just kind of like the, you know, placing like tiny little objects or like the existence of tiny round cylindrical objects like coins, or just kind of like plucking or picking or daintily grabbing, whatever. And choose has that in it. So that's F. G. 1, 2, 3 to get it. Does G have, does get have G? Get does not, ironically does not have G. What? Okay. So we need a G here somehow. I don't know how to crank this out. We'll keep going.
I'm just gonna go with the chicken again.
Keep in mind, there's a ticket event today. It's gonna be about 200 blocks west.
This was huge news. If there actually was a ticket event today, I would need to go for the beef. Ticket events are usually far away, and I would starve by the time I got there if I chose the chicken. But luckily, I got the beef.
No way! You made that jump? You might become a parkour pro one day.
Wait, you really think I could rank up to be a parkour pro?
Not a chance. You're a parkour noob. You guys never rank up.
It's important to know that parkour pros have really big egos, and they like to put down the parkour noobs. This was an important day.
What about ego? Does ego randomly have a G in it? I mean, you can finger spell it. I might finger spell it just to cheese. Okay. That doesn't look like a... Okay. That's like... No. That's like a bent... Okay. I feel like most would consider that like L, but like bent, right?
This was only the second time I've jumped for the beef, and now I have a chance to earn a ticket. The ticket events are so risky because they're located so far away. If I wasn't paying attention, I could miss just one of these 1-block jumps, and my entire chances of becoming a parkour pro would be over. But luckily, I made it to the ticket event. When I got here, there were only 3 parkour noobs in line to do the parkour course. Most noobs don't even show up for the courses anymore, because if you miss one jump, you end up like this guy. And that's
I was like deep in thought and everything. Like the little boom made me jump. Not the parkour civilization. Hi, welcome in. Hi, welcome. So I'm translating Parkour Civilization over for my I'm translating Parkour Civilization over for an ASL project, and I have to make what's called an ABC story. Eat that fast, huh? Oh. Oh, eat the fat dude. Yeah, like another thing that I find funny is like you've been like censored in the main the. But yeah, I'm writing what's called an ABC story for my ASL project. I've explained this a couple times, but basically, a bunch of different signs in ASL, like for example, the way you'd sign parkour is you would just spell it. So this is P, this is A, so this is my A, RKOUR, parkour. Next up I have block. So like, block is like this, where you like have like the walls and like the top and the bottom, right? So like, B is like a sort of like flat kind of thing like this. So like the sides of the cube work for B. And then C is civilization. C is very self-explanatory. It's just the C. And civilization where you take two C's and swivel them around. Me for real. lmao. But yeah, civilization is like this. My D is goal. Because like all parkour noobs is like every parkour noob has the same goal to rank up or whatever. So you have so this is like the post and like you shoot for the goal or whatever. And D is signed like this. You like curl up your fingers, whatever. I can't really like show it in the proper orientation because like, hold on, let's see if I can do it. Yeah, there we go. It's supposed to be like this, where it's like a. What does a D look like? Yeah, this is. Right? Yeah, this is a D. But yeah, so D's are just like this. E's are where you have your thumb sort of like under your fingers like this. And then F is like where you have, you know, it's just like the okay sign. We found like, I found maybe an E or so. And then there's like, there's an F when it comes to like choosing, like you get two choices, the one block jump for the chicken or the one block vertical jump for the beef. I have this backwards, by the way. One block jump for the chicken, or one block vertical for the beef. There we go. That's in the wrong order. But yeah. So, choosing, like, the sign for choose is where you have, like, a 5 out like this, and then you like, pick using the F. So you pick. So that's F. I'm kind of, like, currently looking, kind of, like, scraping around for the G. We're at the part where it's like the ticket trial.
Watched as the second noob fell to the void. Hey man, do you think you could go already?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of nervous I'm gonna fall.
No, you don't need to be nervous. I'm sure you're fine. Oh, shoot. Okay. Never mind then. Before going for it, I wanted to study the parkour course. You see, every week the ticket challenge changes, and it's completely random. And this week's course was extremely difficult.
Wait. Wasn't this? This could have been something. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. So, study's not a G.
There was a 2-block jump to get to the ticket, and if you get it, a 2-block jump to get out of it. Here's the thing about parkour civilization. Parkour can be used for anything, and that includes bribing parkour pros. Check this out. If I
Okay, what if bribe randomly... Okay. Bribe ASL. Ask. ASL. Typo. We'll like pull out like 2 of these. I think they're the same thing. Yes, it's like under the table dealings. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Is this the same thing? It is the same thing. That's not helpful.
You do a parkour jump with the 360, will you replace one of the 2-block jumps with a 1-block jump?
You want to do a 1-block jump with a 360? Fine. There's no way you're gonna make it, but I'll accept.
Let's go. The parkour pro accepted my bribe. And now I have another problem. I have to do a 360? Have I even done this before? Whatever. I'm just gonna go for it. Please make it. No way. I actually did it. All right. Deal's a deal, right?
I'm not gonna lie. That was the coolest thing I've seen a parkour noob do.
Okay.
Well, deal's a deal. Here you go.
Let's go. Now the...
I don't know, deal randomly. I'm like picking out like random words. Deal ASL. Oh. Oh. Wait. That could be it. That could technically be it. So like G looks like this, where you have your like your pointer finger out and your thumb out. He points to his head here and then has a sort of like two sort of things parallel because like this is like agree. So think agree. So write out the part where Evbo bribes the pro and they come to a deal. The deal has a G in it. Okay, we're so back. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. We're so back. Yeah, I found a G. So like the way I'm going about this is like I'm kind of like going through the story, kind of like seeing what I can pick out from like the main events, and then what's it called? Grabbing like some of the words will have like ASL letters in them. So like for example, deal was like this. I'm gonna like cheese this one a little bit by like having my thumbs out like this. Normally it doesn't really matter. You just need to have your two fingers sort of like aligned, right? So think same, like think parallel, or like, you know, whatever. Think agree, whatever. And you have your two fingers out like this. You can like, I can like sort of like flip up my thumbs a little bit like this, and then technically have the G hand shape, where it's like the pointer finger and the thumb. We're making really good progress. So it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We're looking for an H next. H is super freaking easy.
Block jump in the course.
Still gotta make the first two block jump, noob.
Yeah, whatever. Just let me do the course, bro. This was my best chance to finally earn a ticket. If I actually get this ticket, I could access the
Okay.
parkour temple and make my way up into a better life.
Why does Puggles have a gun, by the way? Oh, I just happen to have a 3D printed, like, I just happen to have a 3D printed, like, Glock 9. Is this a Glock? I don't know. This is a 1911. I just happen to have a 3D printed 1911 just kind of with me, and watch what you're doing, pal. Watch what you're doing, pal. Yeah, I just happen to have it on me, like, I just happen to have a gun on me, guys. I don't have a gun, actually. YouTube, don't hurt me.
There was no turning back.
Yeah, I just happen to have it.
I had to start the course. Most parkour noobs aren't experienced with diagonal jumps, but somehow I got past
Okay.
it. And now was the 2-block jump. This was life or death. I closed my eyes and I went for it. I expected to
Okay.
be falling thousands of feet per second into the void, but to my surprise, I was standing on the platform with the ticket. And thanks to the deal I made with the Parkour Pro, I only had a 1-block jump.
So what can I do with the H? So, another thing we're learning is classifiers. Classifiers are sort of like general signs you can use to represent other things. For example, you can have like a 1. That's gonna be like a person walking. So like, ba, 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 ba. If you like, for example, if there's like a drunk person, right? Or like for example, if you have like a bunch of coins, you can have like a hand shape like this. So like you have like a bunch of coins just kind of chilling around, right? Or like a coin, like a tiny little coin like this. Or you can have like a bunch of like, or I can have like a bunch of freaking strawberries or something. Or like this would be like teeth or something, right? And then like H, not H, this is an A. Like if you have your thumb up, that also counts as an A. It's like an open A or like a hitchhiker's A or whatever. And this is used to like represent like random objects. So for example, like if I have an object on my desk, right? I could like specify that this is like a lamp or something. So like, this would represent a lamp, or this could represent like a house or something. But basically, classifiers are like common hand shapes used to represent other things. And H is really easy to do because like you can like represent a bunch of things with it, and it's also used in, I feel like it's like pretty common to see it in like a bunch of different signs as well. But I just kind of like keep an eye out for any signs I know that have like contain an H, or if I can use an H classifier somewhere to like kind of like represent the use of something, like I don't know. could be like a little tongue or something. I don't know how it's gonna be useful. But you could have like a tie, like a bow tie or something. Or like, yeah, like a bow tie, or you could have like a diving board, right? Or, I don't know, something. But yeah, I gotta kind of like look out for like either signs that incorporate the H into it, just naturally, or something I can use as a classifier to define it.
Of course, this was life-changing. This was the first time I've ever received a ticket to access the parkour temple, and I promised myself that I wasn't gonna waste it. I made my way over to the parkour temple. I was in a good spot. I had 3 full hunger bars, which is the most.
So what I'm thinking is like, I could probably use the H, right? And like, let's just say like this is like the slot, right? Cha-chink, cha-chink. This is like a hopper or something. Like the represent is like a thing in the wall, so like cha-chink. So like ticket. So whatever the sign is for ticket, right? We'll just say it's like, we'll like use this for now, like this little box. So ticket, ticket I have, and then we just like stick it in, right? Cha-chink. And then like the doors come down and like you can sort of go through, right? Something along those lines. Something along those lines. Very abstract, but it could work. It could work. Use an H to represent submitting the ticket to the parkour temple to get in. Okay. H. Ooh. Oh, we could use I, right? As like a person, I think. Wait, oh, I? And we could have like a person, right? Or, yeah, we could have I as a person and like the surface of the thing, and then he falls off, right? He falls off immediately and goes to jail. Parkour prison. That's the I and the J. That's the I and the J. Use an I to represent Evbo. Because, like, you can use, like, a finger, like a single finger to represent a person or something, and I'm going to use the I for that. So I, let's represent Evbo falling to his, falling to parkour prison, prison. Okay, what about, okay, so prison ASL, what about prison? How do you spell this out? Ah. Okay, so it doesn't have it. Okay. We'll find out something. We're so back. Real though. We got H and then we got I.
Was it. There was no better time.
Yeah, we gotta figure out how to get J. For J, so like J is similar to I. You start out with an I, but then you sort of like swiggle around your pinky.
To rank up.
Wait, I could use it. I could do like 360s, right? Right? Oh my god. Okay. Use the J motion, motion to represent Evbo's 360s. Oh my god, I'm cooking.
For pro. I walked up to the hoppers in the ground and I threw in my ticket. After a few seconds, the invisible barrier that guards the parkour temple was down. And now, of course, I had to make sure I didn't fail the 1-block jump to actually get inside the temple. I made the 1-block jump successfully, and now I was officially inside the temple. This was it. This was the moment I've been waiting for my entire life. This was the parkour course that no parkour noob has ever been. If you miss any of these jumps, you'll either die from fall damage or fall directly into the void. But I've come too far and I've practiced too much to have that happen. I wasn't just going to be another parkour noob that fails this course. I was going to be the first one to
The goat for real? Exactly.
Parkour pro. My journey to becoming
Come on!
a pro starts now.
Hey, wake up.
Unlucky.
You want a chance to eat?
I've already watched this, but like unlucky.
Let's get this over with.
Let's go. Hurry up and do the parkour, noob.
Down here in parkour prison, even the cells have 1-block jumps. If you miss a single jump, or if a parkour pro catches you not jumping for 30 seconds, you'll be thrown into the lava.
Alright,
Okay.
gotta ask. Do you want to do a diagonal jump to reduce your prison sentence time?
Most parkour noobs would never take this deal. Diagonal jumps are just not worth the risk. But I wasn't just gonna sit in parkour prison my entire life. If there was
Does he do a 360 down here?
Get out sooner, I was gonna take it.
That was unexpected. Congrats, you've earned 1 day off your prison time. That means you go from 49 years in 320 days to 49 years in 319 days left.
And this is how my life is gonna be for the next 49 years in parkour prison. That is, unless I find a way to get to that portal and make my way back to parkour civilization. Parkour prison is located directly under the bottom layer of parkour civilization. If a parkour noob misses any jump, they fall into the void and end up here. And the only way back to civilization is to spend
I don't see any
15
J's yet.
without failing a jump. Before I was sent here, I never knew this place existed. And I was so close to becoming a parkour pro. My entire life, I've been training for one goal, and that's to go to the top of parkour.
Also, hi, welcome in, by the way, if anyone just popped in.
Course to rank up to become a parkour pro. I had everything. I earned the ticket to get inside the temple, and I had enough food to make the journey. But when the time came, I failed the first jump. And now I'm dead. What the? Where am I?
Welcome to parkour prison, or as most noobs call it, their worst nightmare. You'll just follow me, I'll take you right to your cell.
Parkour prison?
Little vine booms get me every single time.
I don't get it. How am I still alive?
Hey, and just make sure you don't miss any of these one-block jumps, because if you fall in the lava, you will die for real this time.
Oh, yeah, not a problem. I've never missed a one-block jump in my life. What I didn't get is why parkour prison existed. Instead of letting the parkour noobs just fall into the void, somehow this massive structure was made under the void to catch us. But why?
Alright, noob, this is your cell. Go on in.
Inside this cell?
I get at least one jump in your cell every 30 seconds.
It's about to rank up, Shin.
Oh, he like bribes the guy inside with a 360, doesn't he?
Let's go. I'm not alone down here. Wait, why does this guy look familiar? He's been my neighbor for 5 years. No! Why did he try? No! Dude, what is wrong with this? Is they feed us fish in
30 seconds.
And this gap, or is that random core? If I failed to make this one, just blocks them anyway. It passed when they build a jump that I can't do, and I need to get out of here before. I used parkour to bribe one of the pros, and now I was gonna do it again. Hey, guard.
What do you want?
Okay.
I got something to show you. Can you come over here?
This better be worth my time, or I'm not feeding you tomorrow. Okay, what?
Oh, nothing really. I just wanted to.
Does he do? If he does a 360 here, I can use like the. I can use the J shape here.
For 5 minutes of free time.
3 in a row?
Yep.
Oh.
3 in a row.
Oh, he does diagonals.
Definitely not making that. But it's not like I care anyways. Sure.
Also, hi, welcome in if anyone just popped in.
Parkour can be used to get out of any situation, but now I had one chance to make 3 diagonal jumps in a row, or else I was dead. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Oh,
I mean, it's not technically a 360, but I could whatever. I could probably do something like that. Or when he bribes the guard in parkour prison with like 3 diagonals. Parentheses, he's going back and forth. Okay, so that's J. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So we need K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z, which is unlucky. I think he only does a 360 again when he gets to the pro level, but I might be misremembering. Yeah, I think he only does like the 360 when he's like 1v1ing the master, right? Yeah, I think he only does it when he's like fighting the master.
I actually did it.
Okay, 5 minutes of free time, but you better be back in your cell by the time I get back.
The bribe worked. Now,
okay.
5 minutes to roam around parkour prison to see if
hi, welcome in, by the way, if anyone just popped in.
I had no clue what was going to happen to me after I escaped, but I didn't have time to think about that right now. When I jumped around the prison, I noticed someone doing the random testing course. Wait, is that who I think it is? No, you don't need to be nervous. I'm sure you're fine. Oh,
hello, welcome in.
No way, it is the guy who failed the ticket event in front of me. That guy was nice. I hope he clutches up these glass jumps and makes it back to civilization. Oh, something was strange about this.
Okay. Yeah, so kind of like thinking about what I need to do next. We just did J, H, I, J, K. So K is next. It's like a peace sign where you put your thumb in the middle like this. So K. Did you listen to that song I recommended? I was actually planning on doing it. I forgot to do it the other day, but I am planning on doing it. I forgot though. I'll try to check it out in a bit though, like after stream, because I forgot. Also, thanks for liking, by the way. Thanks for liking. But yeah, just a quick synopsis of what the hell I'm doing. I'm translating Parkour Civilization over in ASL. No problem. Thank you. No worries. Thank you. But yeah, I'm translating parkour civilization into ASL, or at least what's it called? Trying to like find parts of it that will fit what's called an ABC story, where I have to use signs that like I have to like use hand signs that show the letters A through Z in order. So just kind of as an example, parkour doesn't have a sign in ASL, but you do finger spell it. You just like, whenever a word doesn't have a sign, you default to like spelling it with your fingers. There are 26 finger spelling signs. This is P. P is like a peace sign with your thumb in the middle. P. A is like a fist with your thumb to the side. So A. R is crossing your fingers. K is upside down P. O is just O, but you can have it pointing forward. So P-A-R-K-O. U is two fingers. O-U-R again. So that's parkour. And parkour has A in it. When you fingerspell parkour, that has the A. So that satisfies the A for the ABC story. Already liked and subscribed. Peak content like this cannot be missed. Thank you, by the way. Thank you. But yeah. Oh yes, Naruto hand signs lmao. Yeah, it's ASL is so fun. ASL is so fun. But yeah, so that's like so that's A. And then B, where I get my B from is like the one block jump. Block is signed like this, where you like, it's like the sides and then the top and the bottom. And B is like a sort of like flat 5 like this. You have like all 5 of your fingers like flat like this. So the sides of the block fulfill the B. And where I get the C is from civilization. Civilization is signed like this. You have 2 C's, and you swivel them around like this. A, B, C, D. D is like this, where you have your pointer finger up, and it's supposed to like represent a D. If I were to like do it with my other hand, just to, like for accuracy, there's like the stem of the D, and then you go around for the circle. So this is D. D can also be like this, where you have like your hand like squished in like this. You just have your pointer finger up. So goal, you have like your sort of goal, like the top, and you shoot for the goal, right? So that's D. A, B, C, D, E. For E, we have a couple different things I plan on trying to do. I might cut one, I might cut the other. But place is like this, where you have like the block in front of you and you place it, right? You place it. And then destroy is kind of similar. You have like 2 5s, right? And you destroy it. You like grab it and then, you know? And both of those have a sort of like fists in them. And I might be able to cheese an E out of them. So E is like this, right? But they're sounding like this. But I can probably, like, the hand shape is close enough so I might be able to cheese an E. F is choose. So this is sign language. Yep, this is sign language. American Sign Language specifically. It doesn't look as convincing. It doesn't look as good because like I can't show my face. Well, I won't show my face. So I'm kind of using Puglist as the stand-in for my face. So a lot of the signs are like a little, you know. Let's like put Puglist down for a second. Yeah. So I'm just kind of like signing the first. What's it called? Up just a little bit. No, I don't trust. So in parkour. Wait. Okay. So in parkour civilization, 2 options. So this is like the F. Yes, we saw it. I'm just kind of like doing the first sentence. So like, yeah, I spelled like parkour and I showed like block, but I'm just kind of like showing off the first sort of sentence. Face reveal. Ooh, face reveal. Oh, you ain't getting me with this one. You ain't getting me with this one. Yeah, I've shown like my chin just a little bit. Like this is like my neck. This is like my neck. Oh, chin. Oh no, chin. Yeah, like this is like my neck. It's whatever. But yeah, you ain't getting me this time. I've had so many people try to troll me like that. You showed your face. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I know exactly what I'm doing. lmao. But yeah, so in parkour civilization, 2 options you get. So get is where like you grab it and you get it. Now we're seeing clear. Actually, you know what? I've got my head up here, so whatever. But yeah, now we're seeing clear. I mean, whatever. Grr, you're not getting me. But yeah, so like, you got the 1 block jump. 4. the beef, or the 1 block vertical jump for, wait, 1 block vertical jump for the chicken. You do like a little pecky peck, and then beef is just like this, 1 block vertical jump for the beef. But yeah, I'm just kind of like hunting around the story for like signs that may have like each sort of letter in sequence. We've gotten all the way down through J. And now we're just kind of like looking around for a K. What can K? Okay, so I have like 2 sort of choices for this, right? Either I can have a sign that uses the word, like the hand sign K. So like for example, borrow. I get 2 Ks, stack them on top of each other. I borrow from you, you borrow from me, right? Or people. People's where you have like 2 Ks like wiggling around. Are you planning to translate parkour civilization to your friend? This is for an ASL assignment. This is for an ASL assignment. Yeah. Yeah, this is like a project in ASL. My ASL class. I have ASL 2 this year. Hello, welcome in, by the way. Welcome. And thanks for liking as well. Thanks for liking. What's ASL? Oh yeah, ASL is American Sign Language. So like just English sign, like sign language in English, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, so like ASL is one of the main versions of not from us, lmao, yeah. It's called School Assigned Parkour Civilization. Exactly. We're watching Parkour Civilization for a school project.
Testing course. Why were they using
Cute
glass
stuffy. Thank
for
you. This is
parkour?
Pugless, by the way.
Glass
This is
jumps
Pugless, by the way.
aren't a thing at the parkour noob level. If noobs have never done glass jumps, why would they use them to test the jumps? I just gotta get out of here.
I bet you're trying to think of a plan to
C F G H I
Escape? What
There's
are you talking about? I would never
J
try to
K
escape.
L. There's no K classifier. Never mind. I have one option.
But if you don't want to,
This obviously seems like you're trying to set me up.
it's not a setup. No one says you have to stay here. You can leave at any time. Just follow me and I'll take you there.
Huh.
I'm 99% sure I'm being led into a trap, but it doesn't matter. If he gets me close to the portal, I'll try to improvise. If this guard was leading me into a trap, I couldn't see what it was. He was already getting me so close to the portal. At this point, I was just gonna have to take a chance and hope that he was telling me the truth.
Okay.
I was now 5 blocks away from going back to parkour civilization.
You can leave now if you accept the terms that
Pugless does crime casually. See, yes, absolutely. Pugless is a little miscreant.
Wait,
Pugless is a
you're
little
saying if I
punk.
go back to parkour civilization now,
Okay,
I'll never be a parkour pro?
That's correct. Or you can wait out the remainder of your 49 years here in prison.
So this
Okay.
was the catch. I could leave parkour prison right now, but in return, I could never become a parkour pro.
And what are UK sign
Trying to
language?
survive here for
UK sign language is
49
British
years.
sign
It
language.
wasn't
I
worth it
think,
to stay.
yeah,
I needed to
yeah,
get out of
BSL
here.
or British
Okay,
sign
I've
language.
made my decision. I'm gonna go back.
So you accept.
British sign language and American sign language aren't too different. Like some of the British hand signs, actually, I know they're like, yeah, I know that like most, if you're deaf and you use sign language, most sign languages are mutually understandable, because it's mostly sort of like just expressions. As long as you kind of know how to gesture things out and know how to use classifiers, it doesn't matter where you are or like what version of sign language you know, you'll probably be able to speak with another person. Like, for example, if I spoke American Sign Language and someone else speaks British Sign Language or someone else speaks French Sign Language, I know like some of the big ones are like American Sign Language, Black American Sign Language is also like a separate one. There's French Sign Language is like the original, right? British Sign Language, and I know Japan has sign language. What movie is it? The one where there's like the guy who bullies the deaf kid. But like, yeah, there's like this guy who bullies a deaf kid in like middle school or something. You mean gang signs, lmao. But yeah, what's it called? Was it Your Name? Was it? No. Your Name is like the time traveling one. They like switch bodies or whatever, right? What's it called? It's like a Scryfall jump scare. Oh yeah, Magic the Gathering. If you are interested, I do like Magic the Gathering. I don't really make too much content about it though, because I don't know what the hell to do. But yeah, what's it called? Can someone just start spitballing like popular anime movies? I don't remember what it's called. It's what? Most popular anime movies? Question mark. It's the one. Oh, a silent voice. A silent voice. This one. A silent voice. But yeah, yeah. So silent voices were like this kid like bullies a girl who's like deaf. So like that's how I know there's This one is so sad, dude. He like tries to commit suicide. And like everybody just hates each other, but like at the end of the movie, dude, the payoff at the end just feels so good. The payoff at the end feels so good. This movie is great. This movie is absolutely amazing. But yeah, so this like I had to stop watching it. You finish watching it. If you haven't finished watching it, finish watching it. The ending is so good. The ending is so good. I didn't cry, but I swear to God, it would make 5 out of 10. Honestly, that's fair. I can kind of see it, because I feel like with a lot of these like Japanese movies, like these Japanese anime movies, a lot of them, they're not like I don't want to say Western movies, but they aren't like movies that we have, because like it's just kind of like stuff happens, right? There's no sort of like storyline or goal. It's more just kind of like life happening. So it feels like if you aren't like invested in it or are used to the way that the story is paced, then it feels like just kind of nothing is happening the entire time. And honestly, I feel like, yeah, I can definitely understand why you give it a 5 out of 10, to be honest. That's completely fair. I've read a lot of sad mangas. This is not special. Honestly, yeah. I personally like it because like, I like the animation. Like the animation is super nice, and I feel like the story is also pretty nice. Like the pacing of a lot of like anime movies are like very what's it called? Very sort of like there's not like sort of like overarching goal you're introduced to, and they sort of like go towards that goal. It's just kind of like things happen, and then like the ending just comes. But yeah, like honestly, fair. Yeah, and if like I'm talking about like the movie, by the way. I don't actually manga. Does this have a manga? I mean, of course it does. I can't just like read that on stream, but yeah, like let's also clear a bunch of these. But yeah, like I liked the movie a lot. Weathering with You? Okay, Weathering with You was like another one on Netflix or something, right? I can't remember what Weathering with You was. Do I? Oh, I don't think I watched this one. Yeah, I don't think I watched this one. I want to, though. I really want to. Can I make fan art of Pug? Let's go ahead, man. Go ahead. But yeah, where can I watch this? HBO. Yeah, whatever. YouTube, Hulu, YouTube. I could probably find this somewhere, yeah. I might have a place I can watch it. You're making your browser suffer? My browser is fine. I'm using Firefox, by the way. I almost instinctively opens my Twitter. I can't do that. Try Go Anime? Honestly, yeah. Wait. Yeah, so like right now I use like Kaido.to. But like Kaido is like ass. Oh, Go Anime. I will note that down. Thank you for okay, Go Anime. What's like the URL, like the base URL, like what's like the server like what's the website domain? I mean that's probably not important, 'cause like I'll just like look it up on my own time, but like I feel better going straight to the site rather than like googling it and then like, you know, googling it and then like clicking onto it. I don't know why, but it feels like better. I was able to watch it by getting the DVD from the local library. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll probably like watch it online or something. Either actually, since it's like an anime movie, I kind of don't want to like I don't want to watch it on my phone or anything, so I think I probably have a way to watch it legally. Probably. Also, hi, welcome to stream, by the way. What was I gonna do? Cube Cobra jump scare. But yeah, I'm just like randomly I'm just kind of doing whatever at this point. I'm just doing whatever at this point. Yeah, so like completely off topic, absolutely 100% completely off topic. What's it called? So like I've started building a cube recently because like my friend like I don't want to say he priced me out of Constructed. Oh, we love the whatever stream. Thank you. But yeah, one of my friends kind of like, I used to play Constructed with a lot of my friends. It was like we used to play a lot of like kitchen sink, just kind of like whatever you could get, with like modern ban list as well. The whatever stream is so real. Parkour civilization to animate to Magic the Gathering. The cube. But yeah, yeah, I used to play Constructed with my friend, but then he found this vehicle deck that could kill you, kill you in like 3 turns. It's not like insane, but like with the cards I have, I cannot stop him from so like he sets up turn 1, turn 2 he's able to hit me for 10, turn 3 he's able to hit me for another 10, and then he just wins. And even if I put things down to like chump, like all the vehicles are like super big, like 6'3", freaking 7'11". Like his ideal combo is like Colossal Dreadnought, right? Dreadnought. No, it's not Colossal Dreadnought. Let's go back to Scryfall. It's like a 7-11 that crews for like 2. Dreadnought. Yeah, Consulate Dreadnought. Okay, it crews for 6. But if you have Giant Ox, Magic the Gathering, this thing crews for 6. It's 06. Well, let's go to Scryfall. Right here. It crews using its toughness rather than its power. It crews using its toughness rather than its power, so it crews for 6. So Consulate Dreadnought is a 1 cost. So you put out Dreadnought turn 1. Turn 2, you put out the Ox. And then what's it called? There's like this like 2-cost blue vehicle that like crews in other D&D stuff. This is Magic the Gathering. It's like a Magic the Gathering is a card game. It's like similar but not exactly. Mech. We'll just type in mech. I know it has mech in the name, right? Mobilizer mech, yeah. So Mobilizer mech is a 2-cost. It's a 2-cost flyer that crews for 3, and when it becomes crewed, up to 1 other target vehicle you control becomes an artifact vehicle, an artifact creature. So the strat is you go Consulate Dreadnought turn 1. Turn 2, you get the Mobilizer mech. Turn 3, you get a Giant Ox or a Hotshot Mechanics, right? Hotshot Mechanics. It crews for 4. So either of these two to crew the Mobilizer mech. This is a 3/4. Consulate Dreadnought is a 7/11. This swings for 10 damage turn 3, and then turn 4 it swings again, and it kills you on turn 4. And I can't set up that fast. Cause like I play like what's it called? The deck I like trying to play is like Golgari midrange. Just like a lot of like Golgari good stuff, you know. Generally I would like something I like to try to do on Night Pack Ambusher. Yeah, you've unleashed like the you've unleashed the what's it called? You've unleashed the hyperfixation. But yeah, so Night Pack Ambusher. Flash means you can play it in instant speed. And at the beginning of your end step, if you didn't cast a spell, create a 2/2 wolf token creature. Have you tried to win using gun? Sadly, it does not work. Sadly, a gun does not kill a 7/11 Dreadnought. So sadly, no, it doesn't work. I've tried. But yeah, so I try to live until I get the Night Pack Ambusher, and then I stock up my handful of like instants, right? And like I just keep passing on Night Pack Ambusher, and I slowly keep getting like 2/2 green wolf tokens that become 3/3. So I eventually stack up a bunch of tokens on my board and kind of snowball from there. Like this doesn't work because this just kills me. Like by the time I'd be able to toss down the Night Pack Ambusher, these two will already loop like 20 damage into me and kill me. So that's why I stopped playing constructed. And my solution to this was creating a cube. And a cube, let's see. A cube is a pre-built set of like a bunch of cards. This is what I have right now, 178 cards. You have a bunch of different cards, like of all sort of like different like mana costs and power ranges. And you're able to sort of like draft from this or play sealed from this. You like sort all these cards into like little packs or something, and you can like kind of like play as if like you're opening like fresh packs to play like sealed or something. And it's really fun. You take a bunch of these cards and like you kind of like deal them out. Like players get to like pick which cards they want from the draft, and then build their own decks from it. And then we sort of like go at it like that, and like it keeps like the spirit of constructed, but also sort of gives like an equality. Like I can kind of like bring this wherever, like everyone's on sort of like an equal playing field, like as long as you know what you're doing. And honestly, building and maintaining this cube has been the most fun thing ever. This is what it looks like right now. Big ass freaking 240 card thing. Let's go to display real quick. Analysis. Let's go to chart. This is what the mana value this is what the mana curve looks like. Rightfully so, red is the most ankle biter color with a bunch of like 1-cost red cards. It's most balanced at 2. It goes down to like 3 a little bit. Like blue has like the most sort of like high cost cards with like a lot of 4 cost, a lot of 5 cost, and a lot of 7 cost. And sort of like green kind of follows a little bit as well. But as you can kind of see, like white starts like falling off like very, very fast, and so does black. It still does have like black and white still do have like higher cost cards down towards this end, but most of the big like good black cards are like they're like 1 cost, they're like 2 costs, they're like 3 costs at most. So like white, black, and red are sort of the ankle biter colors. Black is also ankle biter color, but like it's also sort of like middling. And then like blue and green are sort of like the higher end. And, like actually, yeah, blue is sort of like higher end, and like green is sort of like jack of all trades almost. It's like good at sort of like any sort of range. But like I've built the cube in a way that like every single color has like a chance to like, you know, play at sort of like every single like state of the game. Like every deck can play sort of like ankle bitey. Isn't it called like Stompy or something? I like a very sort of like fresh, I don't want to say yeah, Stompy is a deck archetype of highly aggressive green decks which would trade their long game for cheap creatures. Yeah, it's comparable to Sly and red and Suicide Black. Yeah, so you can play like a lot of like what's it called? Is your phone still on low battery? I make sure to charge it between every single stream. It's actually 41% right now, which is crazy. But anyways, yeah, so that's my schizo rant about my, not rant. That's like my schizo chat about my cube. This thing's absolutely amazing. It's super fun. I'd love to like do magic content, but I kind of don't know what to do because like arena is ass, and like I'm not knowledgeable enough to do other like sort of like, you know, other sorts of content. But like I am down to like talk about magic. I do not like Commander. I come from Yu-Gi-Oh, and honestly, Commander is not. I don't like the idea of Commander. My cube is singletons, but like I don't like playing Commander. Anyways, it is getting kind of late. I am running over time a little bit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start outroing now. I don't really have too much else to say. But yeah, thanks for popping in, everyone who's here. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for popping in, anyone who may not be here anymore that popped in earlier. And thank you, VOD Gang, if you've watched all 2 hours of this. Your watch time is appreciated. Stay safe. Enjoy the stream. Thank you. Yeah. I try to stream every single day at 7 p.m. except on Saturdays. 7 p.m. PST. Except on Saturdays. I will stream most days if I can, but you know, I have no idea what you said about that card game, but it looks like you're having fun, so I'm gonna dip Sally. It's all good. Like I'm closing anyways. But yeah, thanks for popping in, by the way. Have a good day, night, morning, day, night, evening. I've been the vending machine in the library. Again, you can catch me at 7 p.m. PST here on my channel at 7 p.m. PST, like I already said. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Yeah. Bye bye. Thanks for bye. I'm out of here.